Hi everybody, and welcome to a brand new episode of Video Game Dad, the show that's taking a sudden evolutionary leap. I'm the VG Dad, and this of course is the VG Kid. Remember when the X-Men were a huge household name? Okay, yeah, I guess they kinda still are, but I mean, remember in the 90s? Okay, yeah, that was the first theatrical movie that exploded the superhero movie genre as we know it, but even before that, back when we could see them every Saturday morning battling fascism and fighting against eugenics. You know, for kids! The cartoon was massively influential, and was my first introduction to the series. Naturally, this went hand in hand with video games. Some of them are good, and some, well... So, claws out, it's time to play.
X-Men!
That's right, we are playing X-Men for the Sega Genesis. Are you ready to get started?
Something.
Thank you, smarmy kid. Let's get to it. We're playing X-Men. But you know that already if you watched the intro, so I don't know why I bothered saying it. And you can tell we're playing it on the Genesis, because holy moly, that Genesis sound. Alright, so we get to pick our character. Do we want to be Gambit, Nightcrawler, Wolverine, or Cyclops?
Wolverine.
You want to be Wolverine? Okay, you actually know who Wolverine is, don't you?
Yeah.
Those other guys you probably don't know, because you don't watch a whole lot of X-Men. We've watched some, but not a ton.
I have a Hulk book and it has this guy.
Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot you actually do have, it's Hulk versus Wolverine and Hulk versus somebody else, because it's a two-sided book. Charlie's trying to pull a fast one, simulating the Savage Land without a warning. Let's see what he's got in store for me. That was a top-notch Wolverine voice. Wouldn't you agree? Whoops. Well, oh, okay. We're not dead, but that was kind of garbo. That there was just a pitfall. Just cause why not?
What if you could jump very high?
What if I could jump very high? Well, I imagine I would probably jump very high. But as it is, I can only jump... Oh, dang, man. The controls are a little bit goofy. I mean, part of it is just because we're not using an actual Genesis controller, but, like, the controls are also goofy. C is jump, B is punch, A is claws. Okay, so that was lame.
Once we put this on YouTube, will Nine Lives be in the movie theater?
It will. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Maybe I go up and over? I don't know, this game's a little bit confusing. It's,
You will put it on YouTube and I'll watch Nine Lives at the movie theater.
Yep, that sounds like a plan. Oh, here we go. Okay, there's a cave here. I was just supposed to know that. I'm remembering now why I haven't played this game very often, because,
Doors.
Yeah, let's go with that, because doors. Ugh, well, I fell down. Good thing Gene's there to help me out. Right, guys? Let's see, who do we need here? Somebody does something that makes it so we can get through this area. Maybe I just have to jump and I'm being dumb about it. Maybe I have to punch, 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 punch. No, I'm just blocked off. That's neat. I don't know what to do here, guys. I'm at a bit of a loss here.
I'm in my daddy's chair and my daddy is in the uncomfortable chair.
Yeah, that's true. She was saying that her back hurt, so I decided I would sit in the wooden chair that we've got here. What am I supposed to do here?
Which you were too big for.
This is confusing.
If you've subscribed to our channel, that's great.
If you subscribe to our channel, that's great.
We love you, audience.
Okay. We're gonna have to pause so I can figure out what the heck I'm supposed to do here. Okay. I figured out what I needed to do. There's a lever over here. Silly me, I should have known. Now it lowers the wall and I can actually finish the level. And I'm pretty sure I'm dead.
Womp, 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 womp. Game over for VG Dad.
Well, we killed Wolverine, so let's go with Gambit. Gambit was always my favorite. Even though he is a very one-dimensional character, especially in the show. Like, pretty much that's my experience with X-Men. Sacre bleu, this must be Professor X's special simulation of the Savage Land. Let's have some fun, eh? I always liked Gambit. I just thought he was cool. I realize now that he's a very hollow character as portrayed in the show, but you know what? That doesn't matter because he's still pretty cool because he's French Cajun and he likes to kiss all the girls. Yeah. Okay, there we go. So that's a little bit more straightforward. I was just being derpy, but you know.
My favorite superhero is Batgirl.
Your
What
favorite
is your favorite superhero, audience?
Oh, is that the question of the day? What's your favorite superhero?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I know we've talked about this before, specifically because we've already played a game that features my favorite superhero, but my favorite superhero is the Hulk. And the reason that I know I've talked about that is because we played a Hulk game on the Genesis that was, well, it was equally as unimpressive as this game, let's put it that way. Batgirl's pretty cool. They've done some cool stuff with the character lately.
I have a Batgirl flashlight.
That's true. Yeah, your flashlight is based on the modern Batgirl, where they've kind of made her a spunky teenager, and she's got a cool outfit, and she appeals to teenage girls to get them to read comic books, because everybody should read comic books, because they're awesome and a little bit ridiculous, but, you know, that's why we love them. As obtuse as this game is, I actually have finished it once. Well, Gambit's dead.
My throat hurts.
I'm sorry. Well, let's see. Do we want to be Nightcrawler or Cyclops? Let's go with Cyclops.
He looks pretty cool.
Yeah, he looks cool, but he is not cool. Professor Xavier must be testing me with this surprise simulation of the Savage Land. That was a spot-on Cyclops impression. I don't care what any of you say. I'd like to hear you do a better one. What do you think Cyclops would sound like?
Blah, 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 blah.
Is that what Cyclops sounds like?
Yeah.
Yeah, as I was saying before I tragically died, as obtuse as this game can be, I've actually finished it once. And I remember that just because I was playing it with my younger brother. And the final boss is Magneto, and he flies around with his arms open, and it looks like he's trying to give you a... Oh. He flies around with his arms open, and it looks like he's trying to give you a big hug. So we had this joke of Magneto just flying around going, "Give me a hug! Give me a hug!" Because, you know, that kind of seems like if Magneto had just been hugged a little bit more, maybe he wouldn't be such a jerk. Although as far as villains go, Magneto is definitely one of the more sympathetic villains. Just because, you know, humans treated him like crap for being a mutant, so he's like, well, alright, let's just kill all the humans. Ugh, I keep wanting to push B to jump, and it's just not, that's just not the button you push. The controls in this game are kind of butt.
You have funny daddy.
I have funny daddy?
You are a funny daddy.
Oh, I am a funny daddy? I guess I misunderstood what you said. Here we go. Punching dactyls in the face. Get punched. Oh, man.
Happy birthday, happy birthday.
Well, we're down to our last guy, and we still have 8 minutes left in this recording. We'll see how this goes. I was thinking Nightcrawler had been hurt a little bit, but it looks like he's okay. Nightcrawler's cool. Like, Nightcrawler now is probably my favorite X-Men. Was? Professor Xavier must be using the Danger Room's holographic projectors to simulate the Savage Land. That was a crappy German accent. VG Dad, you're home for crappy accentry. Man, this game is hard. I haven't even gotten to, like, the...
Daddy, I got stinky feet.
You do have stinky feet. But you know what? I think everybody has stinky feet. Even I've got stinky feet.
Big stinky feet.
Yeah, I have big stinky feet. Even the best smelling person in the world probably has stinky feet, because feet are inherently stinky. Ugh. Like, as much as I love Nightcrawler as a character, his powers are pretty useless in a combat scenario. At least in the way they have him in this game. Like, in X-Men Legends, he actually has really cool powers, because, like, you know what Nightcrawler's power is to... No, he can't fly, but he can teleport. And they utilize it really cool in the game X-Men Legends, where they kind of have him teleporting around, and, like, he can teleport behind people and punch them in the head, and it's a good time, and everybody laughs.
I wish I could fly when I lay down on the floor.
You wish you could fly when you lay down on the floor?
Yeah.
But if you're laying down on the floor, how are you going to fly? Ow, God, the spikes are just brutal.
That's how my dreams picture it.
Oh, that's how your dreams picture it?
Uh-huh.
Have you dreamed that you can fly?
Yeah.
That was probably a pretty fun dream. I like dreams where I'm flying.
And I had this pink bandana. And I had this pink bandana with hearts on it.
If they only knew how dead they were. All right, Magneto, that's fine, buddy. Yeah, game over. I know. We really blew it. It just wouldn't be an episode of VG Dad without me getting a game over, huh? My name is Wolverine. See, I like Wolverine's jump move. It's like literally just a punch. He just goes, ha punch! Ouch. Ha punch! I fell down. That's one thing that always bothered me about this game, the fact that they treat Wolverine's claws like his mutant power when it's like, nah, man. Nah. That's just part of his anatomy. I mean, I guess...
You killed the ghost.
Yeah. I guess if you go with the Bone Claw Wolverine theory, I guess that's kind of a mutation. But his actual mutation is supposed to be his healing factor.
Back to my flying dream.
Oh, okay, back to your flying dream. Let's hear more about that.
And I had a heart costume.
You had a heart costume? Were you a superhero?
Yeah, and I had a pink necklace that said love and care.
Love and care. Wow, I like the sounds of this superhero. That's a pretty cool sounding hero.
And I had rainbow shoes
You had rainbow shoes?
that make me go really fast.
Wow, that sounds pretty cool. Did you have a superhero name in this dream?
Yeah.
What was it?
Supergirl.
Supergirl? Oh, okay. So you weren't like the Supergirl from Superman. You were just like your own original character, Do Not Steal?
No. And I had pink teeth.
You had pink teeth?
Yeah.
Well, if you have pink teeth, that sounds like you need to brush your teeth better.
No.
Because you ate too much candy.
No, I was supposed... In my dreams, I was supposed to have pink teeth.
Oh, was that just part of your superpowers? You just had pink teeth?
Yeah. And at night, I was scary, but...
Juggernaut will crush you!
But in the morning, I was really nice.
Oh, okay.
That was one of my powers in my dream.
Oh, I see. This boss fight is dumb.
Turn any...
Oh, hey, there's life over here.
And in my dreams, I could turn into any animal I want if I think of anything.
So you were kind of like Beast Boy?
Yeah, except a girl.
Oh, okay, so you were Beast Girl?
Yeah. That's not a thing!
It can be. If you want it to be a thing, it can be a thing. Anything that you imagine, you can make it be a thing. Oh, sweet. We actually managed to get through the first level. Look at that, guys. And just in time for a sewer level. Yay. Darling, you're asking for it. Ow. Rude.
What if Wolverine was really strong?
Well, he is pretty strong. Just by nature of the fact that he heals himself. Like, that's what Wolverine's power is. He heals himself so that people can't hurt him.
I have
Get punched.
a Wolverine book.
You do have a Wolverine book. I think we're probably going to... We're going to end the episode either with me dying on this boss or me dusting her. Actually, in fact, let's go ahead and switch to Gambit just because he's got full health.
He's pretty cool.
He is pretty cool. And he's got full mutos. Alright, get over here, lady whose name I can't remember, but she has the weird helmet hair. Alright, come on. We almost got her. Come on. Come on, get you some. I got her. Alrighty, so after a little bit of time with X-Men for the Sega Genesis, what did you think?
Good.
What did you like about it?
I like the superheroes in the game.
You liked the superheroes? Okay, so is there anything that you did not like?
Scared dinosaurs.
Okay, fair enough. So, what kind of rating do you want to give to this game?
4 bounty trampolines.
4 bouncy trampolines. I think that might be the first 4 we've ever gotten. Well, what can I really say about X-Men? The Let's Play really speaks for itself. It's confusing enough to be frustrating, has weird controls, and frankly a lot of that falls on the shoulder of the Genesis controller itself, and is needlessly difficult in execution, even on easy mode. It's an okay game to look at, but the sound design doesn't really leave much of an impression. I don't remember the game being very fun, and it seems my memory holds true on this one. The only way I was able to finish it as a child was by sheer brute force, and probably a fair bit of cheating. This one is best left to the history books. That is all the time that we have for this week, guys. As always, if you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to give us a like and your thoughts down below. And if you have not already,
subscribe. We're gonna give you something fun to play with in your mailbox.
You heard the lady. We'll see you guys next time, and until then, keep playing.